distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Singapore FinTech Festival 2017 Awards Ceremony. My name is Yasmin Cheng, and I'm delighted and honored to be with you this evening. Now, tonight, we celebrate and recognize the achievements of the global FinTech community. We have 18 prizes and awards to be given out over multiple categories. But before we begin, let's take a look at what our winners from last year have been up to.
A lot have changed, and it was a great year for us, for our company, for our team.
We were approached by a lot of banks.
Being conferred as the hottest startup by Singapore Business Review.
We are able to engage in bigger projects, especially locally. Got a bank from Europe, bank from Brazil, bank from I think all over the world.
We are working with a large number of very high-profile financial services clients.
I would advise to take advantage of the fact that you are in Singapore.
From Singapore is a very good start. If you have an idea, you have a prototype, don't be afraid to cross border.
Look to solve real-world problems.
There's no better time and place than here and now.
The journey is as important as the destination.
Store this emptiness aside. This everything's blind. It's pouring out the sides. There's no room for weaknesses and fear. The strong they fight, they endure. Lost in longer years. Tonight we'll make it out alive. We'll leave it all behind and stand up. For all we love will always be enough. So help me hide my emotion, hide my pain. For our land that we lay our lives upon these never-ending days. Oh, for the very labor in love through every hurdle and earth. Keep the fire burning. They may have put us in this plight. I won't be frail enough to lie. It's for 1965. Tonight we'll make it out alive. We'll leave it all behind and stand up. For all we love will always be enough. So help me hide my emotion, hide my pain. For our land that we lay our lives upon these never-ending days. Oh, for the very labor in love through every hurdle and earth. Keep the fire burning. Well, I don't know if I can bring my people pride. We'll give it all, and ensure that this would blossom in our hands. So help me hide my emotion, hide my pain. For our land that we lay our lives upon these never-ending days. Oh, for the very labor in love through every hurdle and earth. Keep the fire burning. It's our time to keep the fire burning.
Wasn't that amazing? Thank you so much. That was called 65. And of course, it was choreographed by renowned dance choreographer Zaki, featuring a track from one of Singapore's most sought-after singer-songwriters, Gentle Bones, and the outfit they wore, also from Singapore's most prominent designer, Thomas Wee. Now, I hope everyone's having a good time so far. We promise you more amazing performances. But in the meantime, let's talk about the Global FinTech Hackcelerator. Now, it's a platform for problem statements collected from the financial industry to be matched with innovative, market-ready solutions from around the world. Now, out of 580 submissions received, 20 teams were shortlisted to participate in the 12-week virtual program. During the 12 weeks, the teams worked with corporate champions and industry mentors to tailor and refine their solutions into contextualized prototypes and implementable use cases for the industry. Now, earlier today, each team presented a 5-minute pitch in front of an esteemed panel of judges, and followed by a Q&A session with the judges. Here's what happened earlier today at Demo Day. Let's take a look.
The Global FinTech Hackcelerator is a platform to bring together the global fintech community to collaborate on solving some of the most pressing challenges and opportunities in the financial industry in Singapore and the region.
I think this is the most exciting part of the Singapore FinTech Festival, because to bring world-class solutions to Singapore and the global audience and trying to really solve the real issue. If you look at our themes which we use for our Hackcelerator program is around financial inclusion, solving RegTech issues, solving customer experience issues, and Global FinTech Hackcelerator really addresses those as part of that to make FinTech truly relevant to the whole ecosystem.
I'm very happy about the quality of this year's Global FinTech Hackcelerator. We hope now that these startups helping our financial services institutes on their innovation journey and their customers on their banking needs.
These 20 shortlisted teams were put through a 12-week program during which corporate champions and industry mentors provide them with the necessary guidance and support to contextualize their solutions. Besides providing feedback on the solution, mentors also actively gave insights into the nuances of the Singapore and ASEAN markets and advised the startups on their go-to-market strategy.
Being a mentor allows us and myself to be very much involved in the process of solving the problem.
Looking at multiple innovative ideas from across the globe. I'm very, very happy to be the mentor for 2 of the fintechs who are the finalists on the stage here.
We rely a lot on the ecosystem partners, technology vendors, solution providers to help us solve the problems that we have in the bank.
I hope to be able to provide them not only the local context, but also the business perspective.
Following an intensive period of collaboration and hard work, today the startups will be presenting and demonstrating to us their innovative market-ready solutions that will address critical issues and transform the financial services industry.
We've had wonderful presentations from the contestants this morning. Many ideas that were brought to the stage, using blockchain, using data analytics, using machine learning. I think they have addressed the problem statements very well.
Now, before we give out the first award for the night, we will invite a representative from the judging panel, Mr. Jonathan Larson, to share some insights from the judges' perspectives. Mr. Larson, please.
Well, thank you very much. It's a long way to walk to come up here. But Deputy Prime Minister, the Managing Director of the MAS, all of the distinguished guests and participants in the Singapore FinTech Festival, it's a great honor to be here at the festival. It's a great honor to be here on behalf of our judges as well. I think what I can say is that at a personal level, having spent many years in Singapore, it's wonderful to come back and see the progress that is being made in building Singapore as a financial hub. And I think the 20 finalists that we evaluated today are evidence of that progress. The global scope of Singapore's reach into the region and around the world, and the fact that the festival and this competition has attracted the quality of companies and the quality of talent that we saw. I will say, for those that were in this room listening to the 5-minute presentations, it is impossible in 5 minutes to do justice to the quality of what we saw. And I think what we did see covered the spectrum from financial inclusion solutions to direct-to-consumer models that challenge much of what the financial industry does today, to fundamental enabling technologies that can be supportive or enabling for the banking industry. All of the solutions were credible. In the subsequent Q&A, I think we all became even more excited about the opportunities. 3 of those companies will be winners today. I don't know who they are. I just know the scores that I gave, but I'm sure the 3 will be deserving. I think the broader context here is, I think, this progress that's being made to create a real hub of innovation here in Singapore. It's not something that happens overnight, but I think the statistics are interesting. Today in Singapore, there are over 400 entrepreneurial companies in the financial sector or the fintech sector. That number, as I understand it, was about 50 just 3 years ago. This is the 2nd FinTech Festival, and the numbers now to have 25,000 people, many from around the region and indeed around the world, is spectacular. And I believe this is indeed the largest venue and event of its kind in the world. And that is really saying something. So I think we can see that Singapore is really making progress in creating the conditions for successful entrepreneurship, and that's wonderful to see. So congratulations in advance to our 3 winners, and congratulations to everybody involved in putting this wonderful festival together. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Larson. Thank you. All right, let's move on to the prize presentation of the Global FinTech Hackcelerator. Now to present these awards, I'd like to welcome on stage MAS Managing Director, Mr. Ravi Menon, to present the prizes to the 3 winning teams of the Global FinTech Hackcelerator. Each team will walk away with a cash prize of $50,000. Mr. Menon, please. It's a long walk, isn't it? It's a very long walk. Yes, sir. And we'd also like to welcome Mr. Chia Teck Yew, Partner and Head of Financial Services Advisory, KPMG in Singapore, to deliver the results envelope, please. Hello, Mr. Chia. It's a long walk. It's all the exercise we need to do for tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Now, the winners are announced in no particular order. And the first winner of the Global FinTech Hackcelerator Award is Trunomi. Come on stage, guys. Collect your award. Woo! Now, Trunomi provides customer consent and data rights management technology, which enables businesses to request, receive, and capture customer consent to the use of their personal data. Congratulations to Trunomi. Congratulations once again. And our second winner of the Global FinTech Hackcelerator Award goes to Scream. I think everybody needs to scream a little bit louder since they're called Scream. Ah! Now, Scream offers a platform that delivers asymmetric information in real time on virtually any market, economy, or company around the world. Congratulations once again to Scream, $50,000 in cash. Congratulations. Now, our third winner for the Global FinTech Hackcelerator Award goes to Moxtra. Now, Moxtra is an embeddable, secure messaging and business collaboration service for the mobile on-demand era that helps transform business-critical applications for mobile and web with powerful collaboration. Congratulations once again to Moxtra. Congratulations, congratulations. Mr. Menon, we need you to still stay on stage for a while. Now this year, we're also acknowledging the top 5 submissions by student teams. Now they will each receive $3,000 in cash as prize, and the winners are called in no particular order. First up, congratulations to LMB. Now, LMB consists of 4 second-year business application students from Republic Polytechnic. They've proposed a banking mobile app catering to the visually handicapped. The app comes with features such as a digital braille keyboard, voice guidance systems in 4 different national languages, thumbprint and PIN number for 2FA, and directional guidance to nearest ATM or bank branch. Congratulations to LMB. And next, our next winner for the student category is Polygen. Polygen is a team of 7 students from Republic Polytechnic pursuing a diploma in business applications. They have developed a prototype for their solution, Coco Hub, which enables payments through mobile phones with or without internet connection. The solution leverages on Pay Now, hence the merchant does not need to incur any credit card surcharge for this cashless solution. Congratulations to Polygen. Congratulations. And our next winner is Ardiante. Ardiante comprises students in their penultimate year in Singapore Management University and National University of Singapore, majoring in data science, economics, and analytics. They've developed hybrid deep learning and machine learning algorithms to detect fraudulent transactions. The team is looking for industry partners to test out their algorithms. Congratulations to Ardiante. And the next winning team is VANSJH. VANSJH is a group of classmates from Republic Polytechnic. Now, they hope to improve the convenience of mobile banking for the visual impaired through their solution called OBVI, which can be integrated into an existing bank's mobile app. OBVI can dim the phone screen at the start of the application for privacy purposes. It also comes with an interactive voice response to guide the user to navigate the services within the app. Congratulations once again to VANSJH. Last but not least, we have Finnov AI. Now, unfortunately, Finnov AI is unable to be with us here this evening. A little bit about them. Finnov AI is a 2-man team from IIT Madras. Now, they have developed and tested preliminary theories to predict market behavior using machine learning techniques and deep learning models. Their plan is to create an intuitive and user-friendly website, which will learn the user's investment history and make recommendations about the user's future financial strategy. Once again, thank you and congratulations to all winners, and thank you very much, Mr. Menon. Thank you. All right. Let's move on, shall we, to the FinTech Awards prize presentation, which has 4 categories. We have ABS Global FinTech Awards, MAS FinTech Awards in 3 categories. We have Singapore Founder, Singapore SME, and Singapore Open. The winners are evaluated by a panel of industry experts on 4 criteria. Impact is the first, then practicality, interoperability, and of course, uniqueness and creativity. PwC supported the evaluation process, but before we start, let's take a look at the finalists.
I feel that innovation is about doing something off the norm.
The courage to challenge the status quo.
Fundamentally changing the outcome.
Creation of any product, service, new offering.
All about solving problems using the kinds of technologies that are available in other industries which are fast growing.
People, that's one. And about ideas.
New way to find some solutions maybe that don't exist before.
Empowering people, something that solves real customer pain points. Transforming the customer experience, making it seamless.
Producing something of material change.
How to make the payment process faster, easier, and safer.
It has to be an alternative perspective or an alternative method.
To really make people's lives a lot easier.
Thinking around the bank to be extremely adaptive. The way to look at things very critically.
Enable additional value streams for our customers, partners, and stakeholders.
A full comprehension of current systems and dynamics.
The collaboration of a community to conceptualize, develop, and execute a new way of doing things or thinking.
Provide a easy experience.
Solving it like 100,000 times better than it's being solved right now.
And when you deliver it, it's meaningful, it's real, and it's addictive.
It's the ability to reimagine existing systems and processes.
To address unmet customer needs that they're excited about and can derive value from.
Now, before we announce the winners, I'd like to welcome on stage ABS Vice Chairman, Mr. Samuel Sian, on stage to share with us a few words. Mr. Sian, please.
Mr. Tharman Shanmugaratnam, Deputy Prime Minister, Coordinating Minister for Economic and Social Policies, Mr. Ravi Menon, Managing Director of the Monetary Authority of Singapore. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and great to see you all. First of all, I would like to congratulate Ravi and his team, and of course, Aiboon and her team for another very successful Singapore FinTech Festival. 25,000 participants. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a big number. Last year was only 13,000. And this year's 25,000 participants had not included the gate crashers. So the ultimate number could actually be higher. Congratulations also to Ravi and his team for putting Singapore into the pole position in the global fintech space after just 2 years. And this is a description that was mentioned by Jamie in the Business Times recently. Not an easy feat at all. Personally, however, I'm not surprised of this achievement, given the very forward-looking and progressive stance always taken by the MAS in the pursuit of fintech. MAS has been boldly creating a facilitating environment for experimenting with new technology. And this is most important. We must encourage experimentation and be prepared to accept failure, and also have the confidence to be able to manage the risks associated with experimentation. While on the subject of achievements, I must say that it is indeed my honor tonight to present the ABS Global FinTech Award. There are 9 other awards under the MAS FinTech category, which will be presented separately. They were selected from over 300 applications from 31 countries, which was more than 50% over that of the submissions of last year. This week, we had robust discussions on what the future is likely to be. To me, 3 broad themes stood out, and I would classify them into 3 C's. The first C is the convergence of industries. The transformation of the financial industry is not limited to transforming products and services. With the advent of technology, we are now able to link different industries together in ways it never has before. Example of this is the strategic partnership that was announced last month between StarHub and OCBC. We call it the creation of the new we economy. By just harnessing the data insight that focuses on understanding and, more importantly, anticipating customer needs, and by eventually using artificial intelligence and the Internet of Things, we aim to enhance the customer journey with solutions and connectivity that string life, work, and play together. Soon, we will be inviting other industries to join this new ecosystem, which we call the we economy, and that includes retail companies, insurance, transportation companies, education, and medical services. Such a convergence of industry is already happening in other countries, including China. We must innovate together and across industries in order to build what is required for the future. The second C is the control of data. As we move towards an open data economy, and while we pursue Singapore's vision as a smart nation and smart financial center, we would not just want to develop open architecture and framework. In order to ensure enduring success, we must also secure the flow of data, the storage of data, and the use of data. In short, control is critical. Ensuring data privacy and information security has become increasingly vital in order to build up the confidence level for the general public to go digital. Banks must successfully address and manage these risks given to them in order to ensure that this going digital is sustainable and always will have the confidence of the public who are using it. We not only have to manage the risk, we also have to anticipate the risks that will come along in the cyber world. The third C, just in one word, is China. More specifically, China's entrance into this region, both virtually and otherwise. With its scale and tech savviness, China has in many ways outpaced the world and is now deeply embedded in the fintech world in everyday life. The way that people live, the way people work and play in China has become increasingly dominated by domestically grown, technologically advanced giants. They are quickly taking over the traditional incumbents and very quickly moving beyond China to become regional, to become global. Southeast Asia is a fertile ground for them. Now, do we and should we see them as threats? I would argue against it. I see these Chinese tech giants as a positive force propelling us forward in this digital world. Observe and learn from them. Just as we learn from Silicon Valley, we should observe and learn from the National Innovation Demonstration Zones in Beijing, Shenzhen, Shanghai, and Hangzhou. Those are what we call 中关村. And also observe how the Western countries build applications with advanced technologies and see how these Chinese companies build platforms with advanced applications. It is indeed an exciting time for us. Competition is fierce from within and outside of the traditional banking industry. But there are also new opportunities, and we believe new opportunities will particularly come here in Singapore as we become a smart nation, a smart financial center with higher productivity, a very important initiative that DPN Parliament has been leading and championing, and this will set the stage for probably the next quarter of a century for Singapore. We have high hopes that the formation of the we economy that I just talked about will also allow us to create new opportunities that do not exist before. We must adapt to transform, and we will. To the fintech companies, I also want to highlight your impact and responsibility to the financial industry. Of course, I urge you never to give up should your road forward becomes muddy, because you have led and prompted the financial industry to transform. You have challenged us to do things better, faster, and cheaper. You have changed the way traditional banking has been delivered to the general public, and you gave us a strong sense of urgency to transform and change. In short, you have really driven the financial services forward. However, I also want to challenge you to think about how, as we move forward, can we make sure that no one is left behind. The widespread use of technology can widen societal gaps and leave those underserved and unprepared behind. Leave no one behind. They are all part of us. And we try to use the high-tech leverage as a social and societal leveler. Along this line, I'm very encouraged that the Singapore FinTech Festival had dedicated a full day to the discussion on making FinTech inclusive. There is still a lot more work to be done, and this work should not be only led by the public sector, but we need the support and the echo from the private sector, and I'm sure many one of you would like to do that as well. It is for the social good and the inclusiveness of our future society. It is a key objective that we should all embrace individually and collectively. With that, I wish you all the very best. I look forward to a bigger and more inclusive FinTech Festival Awards program as we move to next year and prepare for next year.
Thank you, Mr. Sien. May I invite you to please join me up front to the center stage? And now, we're going to announce the winner for the ABS Global FinTech Award. Now, the ABS Global FinTech Award is given to a fintech project implemented in any part of the world by any company. The winner wins $150,000 in cash. Let's take a look at the nominees. And there we have the nominees. Mr. Sien, may I invite you? And now I'd like to invite Ms. Wong Wan Yi, PwC Singapore FinTech Director, to deliver the results envelope, please. Ms. Wong. Thank you, Ms. Wong. Thank you. All right, in my hand, the results. And the winner for the ABS Global FinTech Awards goes to Bloco!
Teho Cho, Head of Marketing at Bloco.
Coming up, guys. Where's the winner? There he is. Congratulations. Thank you, Mr. Sien. Thank you. We've got more awards coming up, but first, another performance. I promised you some amazing performances, and this next one, well, she made waves recently when she wowed the audience and the judges with a performance on Season 8 of the X Factor Australia. Please welcome the very beautiful and very talented Natalie Ong.
Bright like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond. Find light in the beautiful sea. I choose to be happy. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, I see a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. I knew that we'd become one right away. Oh, right away. At first sight, I felt the energy of sun rays. I saw the light inside us shine bright tonight. You and I were beautiful like diamonds in the sky. I too, so alive. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Palms rise to the universe as we moonshine and Mali. Feel the warmth, we'll never die. We're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, I see a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. At first sight, I felt the energy of sun rays. I saw the light inside you shine bright tonight. You and I were beautiful like diamonds in the sky. I too, so alive. Beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. 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 So shine bright tonight. You and I were beautiful like diamonds in the sky. I too, so alive. Beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Oh yeah. Shine bright like a diamond. 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 'Cause you're a sky, 'cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. 'Cause you're a sky, 'cause you're a sky full of stars. 'Cause you light up the path. I don't care, don't wanna tear me apart. I don't care if you do. 'Cause in the sky, 'cause in the sky full of stars, I think I see you. Cause in the sky, 'cause in the sky full of stars, I wanna die in your arms. 'Cause you light the more it gets dark. I'm gonna give you my heart. I don't care, don't wanna tear me apart. I don't care if you do. 'Cause in the sky, 'cause in the sky full of stars, I think I see you. I think I see you. Hello everyone, I'm Natalie Ong, and I just wanted to thank Singapore FinTech for inviting me today, and it's been a privilege to perform in front of you guys, and I hope you guys have a fantastic night. Cause you're a sky, 'cause you're a sky full of stars, such heavenly view. Such a heavenly view.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Natalie Ong. You did wonderful. She's just 17 years old. Now, for our next award, it is time to give out the MAS FinTech Awards, and this next category is the Singapore Founder Award. Now I'd like to welcome on stage DPM Deputy Prime Minister Tharman Shanmugaratnam to present the prizes. Good evening, sir. Now, the Singapore Founder category is given to Singapore-based SMEs with at least one Singapore founder. The third place winner gets $50,000 in cash. The second place winner wins $100,000 in cash. And the winner wins $150,000. Before we announce the winner, let's take a look at the nominees. And now I'd like to invite Mr. Anthony Eldridge, PwD Singapore FinTech Leader, to deliver the results envelope. Mr. Eldridge, please. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I've got, woo, nearly dropped that there. The results. All right, here we go. The winner for the MAS Global FinTech Awards for the category of Singapore Founder. In third place, it goes to IDA Technologies.
Hi, my name is Gyok Ling. My team of people are made up of data scientists with many years of experience. So we use this capability to offer, we hope, groundbreaking solutions that help our companies create competitive advantage.
Congratulations once again to IDA Technologies. Now in second place, we have SingX.
My name is Atul Garg. Our company is called SingX, and we're a group of ex-bankers who are making a difference in the cross-border payments space.
Congratulations once again to SingX, winning $100,000 in cash. Congratulations. And the winner for the MAS FinTech Awards for Singapore Founder, winning $150,000 in cash, goes to Spark Systems.
Hi, I'm Wong Ju Seng, co-founder and chief executive officer of Spark Systems. Spark Systems are builders of a new generation of ultra-fast, low latency, reliable, and cost-efficient trading platforms.
Congratulations once again to Spark Systems, winning $150,000 in cash. DPM Shamburatnam, I need you to still remain on stage. We've got a couple more awards to be given out. Let's move on to the next category, which is the Singapore SME category. Now, this category is given to Singapore-based SMEs. Third place wins $50,000. Second place wins $100,000. And of course, the winner wins $150,000. Let's take a look at the nominees. And I'd like to invite Mr. Marcus Lam, PwC Singapore Assurance Leader, to deliver the results envelope. Mr. Lam, please. Thank you, Mr. Lam. All right. The winner, or rather in third place, we have Hedge Spa.
Bernard Lee, founder and CEO of Hedge Spa.
Congratulations, Hedge Spa, winning $50,000 in cash. Let's cheer him on with another round of applause. It's a long walk. It is a long walk. Congratulations. In second place, for the MAS Global FinTech Awards Singapore SME category, we have FOMO Pay.
Hi, my name is Louis, the CEO of FOMO Pay, and we are now providing one-stop QR code payment solutions to over 1,000 of merchants in the market, and we are trying to help to promote the cashless lifestyle and enable a cashless society.
Congratulations, FOMO Pay. And now the winner for the MAS FinTech Awards Singapore SME category is AG Delta.
Hi, my name's Andrew Au. I'm the founder and CEO of AG Delta.
Winning themselves $150,000 in cash. Hello. We should play catwalk music so you can strut your stuff on stage. It's a long walk. Congratulations once again, the winner of the MAS FinTech Awards Singapore SME category, AG Delta. And sir, let's move on to the next category, which is the Singapore Open. Now, the second runner-up wins $50,000. The runner-up wins $100,000, and the winner wins $250,000. Let's take a look at the nominees. I hear some of you wanted to clap. Please feel free. You're going to support your friends or your colleagues. Clap loud and proud. I'd like to invite now Mr. Sam Kok-Wing, PwC Markets and Financial Services Leader, to deliver the results envelope, please. Mr. Sam? Thank you, Mr. Sam. All right, the results. In third place for the MAS Global FinTech Awards Singapore Open category, it goes to Instagram.
Hi, I'm Prajit Danu. I'm co-founder and CEO of Instagram. We are a Singapore-based cross-border payments company which help consumers and businesses to send payments across border at the fastest possible time and the lowest possible cost.
Congratulations. Instagram wins $50,000. In second place, for the Singapore SME category, it goes to Silent 8.
Hi, my name is Martin. I'm CEO of Silent 8, and we help largest banks in the world to combat money laundering and terrorism financing.
Congratulations, Silent 8 wins $100,000 in cash. Woo! And the winner for the MAS FinTech Awards Singapore SME goes to Flywire.
My name is Mia Watanabe. I'm with Flywire. Flywire is an international payments and receivables company. We serve our clients to help them collect payments from their customers all around the world.
My apologies, this is for the Singapore Open Awards, winning $250,000. Congratulations. Thank you so much, DPM. May we please ask you to remain on stage for a group photo. I'd like to invite one representative from each of the winning team on stage for a photo. Come on up, guys. One representative from each of the winning teams for a group photo together. I'd like to also invite Mr. Ravi Menon on stage to take a photo with us as well. Mr. Menon, please. Hang on, we're still missing Mr. Menon, who is akan datang, on the way. Congratulations to all winners. Thank you, Mr. Menon. Thank you, DPM, as well. Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. All smiles around. And more smiles because I just received some really good news. We are delighted that Prudential is committing $2.5 million to support the Singapore FinTech Festival over the next 5 years. Can we give Prudential a big round of applause? Wow. Thank you, Prudential. Now, the festival owes its success to the strong support by the industry, and we look forward to even greater industry participation in the coming years. Now, before we end the awards ceremony, let us recap the wonderful memories from the past 4 days. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We've come to the end of an exciting night. My name is Yasmin Cheng, and it has been my absolute pleasure to host and be your host this evening. I hope you've enjoyed the show. We'll see you next year in November 2018. Thank you for joining us here tonight. Good night.